I'm Sophie from NME, and I'm joined by Cassyette at the Great Escape Festival. Cassie, how are we?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How's your Great Escape been so far?
It's been good. It was quite busy on Thursday when I first got here. And I was doing loads of TikToks on the beach. And people were just looking at me like, who is this nutter?
Oh.
But it was good. It was good. And seeing so many people I know, which is nice.
Who have you bumped into? Any like artist pals?
Yeah, I've seen Yonica have been here. The Amazons,
Fun.
Medicine Cabinet. Loads of people. Yeah.
And obviously you played Chalk on Thursday as well.
Yeah.
How was that gig for you?
It was so good. It was so good. Got everyone moving as well. There was some nice big pits going on. So
Amazing. Exactly
always
the
a
sort
good
of chaos we need at the Great
Exactly,
Escape. Right? Shake things up a
exactly.
little
Yeah,
bit,
you know
right?
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're playing again later today. What can fans expect from that? Why should they head to the Cassyette show?
So we had one fan at the first show.
Right.
And she literally was going wild for mayhem. And I did a TikTok saying X Games mode. And everyone, all the degenerates have been like, X Games mode. It's going to happen. So, yeah, expect that.
So you're super close with your fan base as well, right? How has that relationship developed over time?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, through lockdown, it's like we got pretty close because we had a Discord chat. And then... yeah, I guess like people have just been chatting on there and it's just built over time. So it's so nice and it's just like, it's so easy because everyone just has it on their phone and you can just like chat whenever you want. So there's always something going on and there's always like funny stories and all that sort of stuff. So it's nice.
What's like the wildest or funniest story that you've had shared in that group chat?
Probably like just some of the like tattoos that people get. Like some stuff is just crazy. And like just like drunken tattoos as well. Yeah, a lot of like regrets. I've also been one of them as well. I had this like tattoo on my hand the other day.
Oh wow.
It just says hi and I wanted to get by on this hand but I chickened out because it hurt so bad.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Has anyone had any like drunken Cassyette related tattoos yet? Or are we still waiting for those?
No, that's happened, yeah.
Really? What have we
that's
had?
happened. To be fair, everyone's had really good tattoos so far.
Oh, amazing.
So none of them have been bad. I'm waiting for that. I think there's some wild cards in there who might be up for getting a weird one.
It depends what we can call a bad tattoo as well.
I know. Well, I don't know. Maybe they like draw like have me with a moustache and like some like weird shit going on.
So you've played some pretty major festivals over the past year as well, including Download last year where you joined Frank Carter on stage. What was that experience like for you?
Oh, that was crazy. You know, that was the first festival I ever played.
Wow.
And the first time I went on a festival
That must
stage.
have been so scary to be right in at the deep end, main stage, Frank Carter, like just everything you'd ever wanted
so
all
scared.
at once, right?
I was so scared
Yeah.
before. But Frank's so sweet. Like, he's really like, he has this way of like calming you down. He's a very calm person. Like, when he's not on stage. I mean, he's a bit of both, but like he has this like calm demeanor to him. So it was so nice because like I was really shitting myself before and he was like, don't worry, it's all good, like just come on. And he gave me the best talk up. I literally like nearly started crying before I went on as well because of it, and then went on and it was just such a rush because there was so many people in it. I've never seen that before, so it was wicked.
What did he say to you before you hit the stage together?
He basically just like gave me this like crazy intro before I went on, and I actually posted like a video of it because it was just crazy like what he said, and he really talked me up, and he was like gassing me up so much, and I was like, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. Yeah. So it was amazing. Yeah, I'll never forget that one.
And how did you find it, obviously coming straight out of lockdown and playing these huge festivals? That must have been like quite overwhelming for you, right?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Because like, obviously no one saw anyone over lockdown, so, and like, I feel like I was really socially awkward like after lockdown because like I hadn't spoken to people in so long, like I didn't really know how to talk to people. So it was really overwhelming, but it was amazing, and like that first download as well was one of the first ever festivals in the UK, because it was a pilot.
Yeah.
So everyone was just so happy to be there, and that just made it like even better, because everyone was just like such a good vibe. So
For sure.
Yeah.
And how do you think the Cassyette live show has developed over the past year? Have you become more confident as a performer?
yeah, totally. I feel like you're always like learning as you go, and like especially when venues change, like going on the Frank Carter tour, I've never played venues like that before.
Yeah.
So that was like a big like learning curve, as well as like just such an amazing experience. So
Yeah.
I love that. And yeah, I feel like I'm getting better as a performer, and it's interesting now like how much faster I'm able to like translate songs to live, like when I'm learning them. Like I literally rehearsed like this last one once, and I was like, oh my god,
That's amazing,
and
right?
then we played it, and it felt really good, because I just thought, oh okay, well it just shows you how far you can come like with practice. So yeah.
And with the summer coming up, are you going to use your live shows maybe as an opportunity to air new music? What can we expect from those?
Yeah, oh totally. There's so much new music coming, I
What
can't
can you
wait.
tell us about that?
Yeah, so there's a new song coming out really soon, literally in like a week and a half. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
And there's another surprise coming with it as well.
Can you give us a secret about that?
Yeah. I wanted to put out something that was like pop punk, but I wanted to put out something that was heavy as well. So I've decided to maybe do two together.
Well, we'll be sure
Just
to
gave
listen to
that away.
That's great. We need that.
Yeah.
And obviously, you'll be supporting My Chemical Romance this summer too. That must mean
Yeah.
a lot to you, right? How did you react when you got the call?
Oh my gosh. I literally cried for like probably about 24 hours.
Yeah.
And it's basically happening next week. So I don't even know what I'm going to be like. Like if I see Gerard Way,
What would you say to him?
I don't know. I think I'd just be like really weird and freak out. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. But I have been watching his series Umbrella Academy.
Yes, yeah.
So I think I'd like talk to him about that. So I like had like a conversation.
I guess the band's comeback must mean a lot to you. Like as a fan, as well as supporting them. Like, how did you sort of feel when they first said that My Chemical Romance are going to be back?
Oh my god, like crazy. I was like, we need to get tickets. We need to go straight away. And all of my friends have this group chat, so we were just like, yes, everyone's going to be there. And then I got the call saying that they wanted me to support, and I was like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? And yeah. And that was it. So I don't know. I've been really like nervous for this show because it's such a big deal to me. So I can't wait. And I've never played anything like that before. It's a stadium. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I know it's gonna be wild.
Are there any surprises in store for that set that fans can expect?
Just new songs.
New songs?
Yeah, yeah. So, and I feel like because there's going to be so many people seeing me for the first time, like I want to give them a good show. So we've planned some fun stuff.
And you talk about this new music that's on the way. Is that going to be be a stepping stone to a bigger project, an album, a mixtape? What are we looking at there?
I mean, for sure. Like, I think for me, it's just like I've been putting out like singles for the time being, but yeah, like I've got so much music, and like only recently I've started to like group it into different like projects. So definitely, yeah.
How's it felt to like sit on all this new music and knowing it's gonna go out there, but just not yet? What's that been like for you?
To be honest, I've done it for a while. Like some songs I've had for like years, and then sometimes I'll write something and be like, oh, this makes sense to come next. So I suppose it's just like all part of it. But it is really exciting when you're like, oh, this one's coming out soon. Like, I'm very excited for the next drop.
Amazing.
For sure.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to us today, and have an amazing rest of your festival.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.